Hello, people of the tubes. I just got home from being at the doctor's because I had a few minor complaints or so. It did turn out to be minor. I thought they were big. So it started out with me having a hard time sleeping, because whenever I was sleeping, I had this weird feeling where I would feel like I gone deaf on one ear. I just wanted to show you it's raining outside. It's raining really hard. And I was outside and now I showered. Anyways. So I had a hard time sleeping and I had to put on a pillow. I usually sleep flat on my back, but then I had to put in a pillow because laying flat made my ears. It felt like there was a lot of pressure on my ears and I couldn't hear for a while after sleeping. So that's why I had to put in a pillow. But then when I put in the pillow, that made it so that I would have pains in my chest and back. So that was great. That's what you get for not using a pillow for so long, and then you forget how to use a pillow properly. Amazing. I didn't realize that was it. I just thought, I'm gonna get a stroke. My heart stings. It'd be terrible. So, today was really bad. I got up, I could hardly hear anything. Well, yesterday was worse, but today I decided if it keeps up like this, and it did, I had to go to a doctor, and I did. So I went to saw the wife of my doctor, who is also a doctor. And she told me she couldn't treat me because I had to go to an ear doctor, a specific ear doctor, and a specific heart doctor, and then she couldn't do anything for me. The only thing she could do was tell me that I should eat less salad, because apparently if I have too much stomach acid, I should eat less salad and less oranges and less coffee. Things that I ate sometimes, but not too often. Well, I ate a lot of oranges and a little bit of salad. I guess I'm not doing that anymore. No more of those things for me. Well, maybe, I don't know. Probably just slightly less of them. So anyways, then I went. I was already wet because I had to go through the rain, but then I had to go even deeper into the city, where I had to meet these other doctors. And then the heart doctor, he was a nice guy. I had to take off my shirt and and he put electrodes on my body that had little suction cups. It was pretty weird. And then there was an ultrasound gel that he put on me, and that's how he looked at my heart, and it was like a little embryo heart, or just, well, he saw my heart on the screen, and I thought that was really weird. He assured me it was 100% healthy, even though to me it didn't look like it was healthy, because it pumped very unrhythmically, but then who knows, maybe that's just the way it does it, I don't know. Maybe I should look up hearts, pumping hearts, see if it's weird. Should I stop looking at the camera? Am I being weird right now? Should I look outside instead? Yeah, maybe I should. So that was good. My heart's healthy apparently. And then I went to see the ear lady doctor. And apparently the general doctress already told me that there was lots of earwax, and then she told me she couldn't remove the earwax because a special ear doctor would have to do it. And then I went to this special ear doctor, and she told me she can't see anything. She's gotta clean my ears first, right away. Yeah, so she cleaned those ears right away before she could do anything, so that was funny. I guess she could have done that one right away. Silly. So now I have clean ears, and apparently that helped. Apparently they were full of wax, and so now I just took a nap and it was great. I didn't have any complaints about ears being weird, so that's great. And maybe I'll be able to continue living properly now. Oh, so I had to stop lifting weights for a while. You can see them. They rattle a bit. I'd have to screw them back on for them to not rattle. But even then, they're pretty shitty. They still rattle, even if I screw them on better. So I'm looking forward to doing that again. That's some really cool stuff doing that. And I stopped because I thought my heart couldn't handle it, but apparently now it can, so that's great. And this is, by the way, the day right after the mountain tour that I did yesterday. Well, yeah, the one with the Winter Wonderland. Just so you know that this is when this happened. And then on my way home, what am I gonna eat? No salad, no oranges? So I went and ate sushi. I don't know if there's any less acid in sushi, but I had sushi. And when I went there was a really fat man next to me. A grotesquely large, bulging man. And he didn't eat too much though. He only had like 4 tiny plates. And a Coke. It's probably he should probably stop drinking Coke. That's probably what made him fat. Who knows? So I of course had 30 plates about. Fucking grotesque display of gluttony. He must have really been annoyed at that. Oh god, I couldn't stop myself. I really gotta watch out. It's quite terrible. So on my way home then, on my way home I went shopping, bought a razor blade, and I got these things. Got these little chocolate balls, and they're great. I thought they wouldn't have them anymore because they're winter themed. Fuck winter themed. I want chocolate balls all year round. So I can have those now. Even though I already ate too much, but whatever. I bought them, so I'm gonna eat them eventually. Might as well eat them right now. They open on this side, alright. Well, it certainly would be nice if I had some kind of tripod, huh? Maybe I should get one, but... Maybe I should also get a camera. There you go. Beautiful little balls. With milk cream. Amazing. Gluttony continues. And I'm still on my way to finding out more headsets, or, well, now I'm just buying headphones, I guess. I got this $100 Sennheiser headset. I got this $20 Sennheiser headset, which sucks. Don't buy that one ever. And this one might suck too, I don't know. Maybe it's because my sound card sucks. Why don't they have USB headphones, for fuck's sake? Anyways, this one continues the theory that everything I buy is made for giants. Look at this huge plug. What is this? when I saw on Amazon they had a picture where they showed the whole plug. Let's see, but not quite. It was a bit deceptive. They showed the small plug next to the big plug, so I assumed that you could pick either one of those, but it turns out not, because they're part of the same cable. It just goes into the headset. So that was surprising. Gotta plug it in again, I guess. I hope it's not too dark. I could have made it brighter. Okay, that's my bad. Well, that was a great vlog about lots of bullshit. And yeah, my headset is now on a mic arm and a shock absorber, so that's cool. And my Wacom is on the ergo stand, which makes it useful for once. That's great. So now my working arrangement is great. Got a table that changes height, a tablet that's really expensive and great, this machine that I can work out on, and wait, so I'll never have to leave the house now. So here's me in the middle of my workout, where I moved up the table so that I could fit my machine underneath the well, in front of the computer desk, so I can watch TV on my computer while I work out. Now what's the best there? That's the best angle, I guess, kind of. Never mind the mess I got behind me. Because this table goes up and down and it's really good. So I can now do my workout on here. It's ridiculous. But it's actually the best way to have a fun workout, is to watch TV while you do it. It's actually less loud now that I've oiled it. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, it was pretty weird to have your ears cleaned. She stuck a tube into into my ears, and that sucked out all of the earwax. But that's fucking disgusting, because she actually pushed it all the way up to my eardrum, and it was really loud for me that way, and that was pretty weird, so beware. But it's probably necessary. I mean, I already knew there was a lot of earwax, because when I put my finger to the ears, it would be wax on it sometimes. So I guess that meant it was all the way full. Surprised I could still hear. Must suck to live in a time without doctors. A time without tubes that you could put into your ears to suck them out. I'd have really bad trouble going to bed ever again if I couldn't get that out. I hope. Could turn out that was something else all along. Who knows? Maybe my troubles aren't over just because I was to the doctors once. Maybe I'll be able to not sleep again. Probably not though. It seems pretty good so far.
Start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the